So good. So very good.
Hi, my name's Jules. I'm the Dawdling writer, and welcome to my channel. If you're here to procrastinate, you're in good company. So last night, when I realized that I had written over 20,000 words, I went back to my bullet journal and I took a look at my November NaNoWriMo rewards. And my second reward for the month, for the 20K, are green tea shortbread cookies, the matcha cookies that I've made before. So I went hunting for the recipe again because in the move I have somehow misplaced it. So I went looking and I found them. They look so good. They look so yummy. So I found the one I wanted and I printed it out and then I went to bed.
Good morning. Today is 11/11. Yay for NaNoWriMo 11. Today I am making green tea cookies, my shortbread matcha cookies. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat breakfast and the butter is gonna get soft while I eat breakfast and then we'll do the next step. Right, bye. So I have measured out my ingredients for the green tea shortbread cookies. And so the first thing that the recipe says is to sift the flour and the matcha together so that the matcha gets evenly distributed and you don't get a bite full that's just bitter matcha. Then the second thing we're going to be doing is beating the room temperature butter with the confectioner's sugar. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see if I can put you on a time lapse. We'll figure that out.
I realized that this video going up on 11/11 would actually be the 11th video on my YouTube channel, so that's fun.
It's a crumbly mixture at the moment. It is getting more green. I need to incorporate the rest of the flour and matcha mix until it's a nice even color, and then roll it out into a log covered in saran wrap and put it in the fridge to chill. Okay, so I split the batter in two and I decided to add a little bit of water, just half a teaspoon at a time, until I get it to stick together as a whole. In this particular lump, I've also added sliced almonds just to give a different variety within the cookie. So I've made the ball and then I am rolling it out into a little bit more of a cylinder, and then I will, looks not nice at the moment, but then I will put it in the fridge, or you could put it in the freezer, but it's recommended the fridge for 1 to 2 hours, during which I will be writing. So I have made my lovely, you know what it looks like, my lovely cylinder of green tea with almonds. So I'm going to wrap it in saran wrap, cling wrap, whatever you want to call it, and then give it another couple of just squishes within the saran wrap, and then I will put that to the side, do the same with the other half that is just plain, and put those in the fridge. Okay, now that we have the cookie dough in the fridge, I can wait for an hour for that, and during the hour I'm going to work on finishing the second half of chapter 8 as well as getting into chapter 9. I think in an hour I will be able to get at least into chapter 9, get the first scene in chapter 9 done. So let's get started. Alright, actually before we get started on the chapters, I am going to pull, what are we pulling? Oh hey, water cult. 9 of Cups. Okay, let's see what the 9 of Cups means. So the 9 of Cups says all that the heart desires is within reach. How fantastic is that for a card to pull? Oh gosh, it's great. Fish are symbolic of health, prosperity, and good fortune. Pleasure of the senses, satisfaction, and wish fulfillment. Hey, that is definitely true since I'm getting my reward today, and if I keep it in mind, that means that I should be able to finish my writing goals for the day, which is fantastic. So, let's get started. Here it is, my reward for day 11, my 20,000 word mark reward, my green tea shortbread cookies. I have some with almonds and some that are regular. So good, so very good. Okay, so I've switched back to my normal webcam situation and put away my iPhone, that way I'm not distracted. So let's get to writing again. Okay, so I finished the other scene in chapter 8 that I wanted to get done. So he has attended his first class. He has had a run-in with one of the other noble boys who cannot accept that he has more mana, more power than someone of noble blood does. So they've gotten upset, and this other young teenage boy, has challenged our protagonist, our little hero, to a duel. And the teacher that is in charge of the class is allowing it to happen because they're also a proponent of the idea that the aristocratic blood should be the strongest, so he is allowing this harassment to happen. The fight happens in such a way that the young hero gets angry. His familiar, who is hiding in his shadow, gets angry as well and wants to pop out. So he essentially has to split his attention between keeping his familiar in his shadow and fighting. So he loses the fight in order to keep his familiar hidden, which is going to, of course, create a situation where he's continuing to be bullied by these aristocratic and noble brats. So that has been written. Yay! It's not exactly a fun topic, but it must be written in order to establish that sort of feel and vibe for the Academy. So that has been done. I am going to put a pause and stop the vlog here. We have family coming over for dinner, so I need to clean part of the house. And I will continue writing after dinner and family leaves, but I'm going to stop the vlog for here, and yeah. So let me know what your 20,000 word count reward is. Also, the green tea cookies don't look fantastic, I will admit that. So what is your favorite treat that looks not so nice, but that tastes amazing and that you're always trying to convince people to try? So once again, my name is Jules. I hoped that today's vlog helped you either procrastinate or be productive, one or the other. And I will see y'all tomorrow on NaNoWriMo Day 12.